What is going on, friends? Sean Don coming back with a technical analysis. Here we have Justin Eichler back for his second analysis of the season. Since his previous analysis, this throw right here, which I will show you guys, I just want to give him a little shout out. 60-39 for number 2 in NCAA Division 3. So, real tidy looking throw. Love the rhythm, love the sound of that foot hitting the ground. So, just want to give him a shout out for this video. Not going to be the video that we review, but just want to give him a little shout out. What more do I got to say? Either way, here's the video we're going to review. Before we get into that, I just want to let you guys know that if you are interested in a technical analysis of your own, go to www.gripandrip.co and you can make big gains like Justin and then be top 2 in your NCAA division. All right. Yeah. So once again, www.gripandrip.co. So let's take a look at this here toss. Really solid. Last video I told Justin that he needs to focus on keeping that left shoulder down, and this is a very good adjustment. You can see, it's a real tidy throw. You can tell that Justin's got a good feel for the hammer, dropping into the catch a little bit more with that left shoulder staying down, keeping him down in the legs more. Really nice looking toss. So let's break it down frame by frame. So yeah, I gave his old video a watch because I like to see how people progress and change and how they absorb things that I tell them. And yeah, winds look a little bit better, less dramatic. Shifting left and right. See you rocking the breath belt. I dig that. Hands super long out away from the body. I love that as well. You were doing that before. And then you can see here, left shoulder starts to set down a little bit more. Left side very stable in entry. So already an improvement there. Ball going flat around to the sector. You catch. Right hip underneath you. Centered. Hands out away from the body. Keeping that left shoulder down. This is exactly what I wanted to see you do. And then with that, left heel, still grounded a little bit late. I mean, like I said, I don't think you need to think about putting on that left heel, but at this point, now that you've made these other changes, play around with maybe trying to ground that left heel just a little bit earlier, because as you can see, it looks like it comes down about there, just before the hammer passes 0, or just after the hammer passes 0. But with that left shoulder down, you have better direction out into the sector. Hips are getting up into the throw a little bit more. Better plane, like I said, left shoulder's down a little bit more. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Left shoulder down, right side on top. Hips underneath you. Hips could be a little bit more forwards. You could be chest up just a little bit more. But then you catch. Do a good job sitting back. Same thing here. You could use a little bit more right side to stabilize that left. You still kind of got a little bit of that same thing where you catch and then your left side shifts back just a little bit before the ball gets to 0. I think that maybe is because your left heel maybe grounds a little bit late in the previous turn. But either way, on this catch, if your chest was up a little bit more, use this right leg to keep your torso kind of stacked. Hold this left side a little bit more. Let the hammer go around. Get the hips up into it, which you're doing pretty well there. Hands out away from the body. Reel down deep into the legs. Boom. A heel catch. Turn 3. Maybe stay up on the ball of that foot. Keep that ball of the foot underneath. The knee will load the pressure into the knees a little bit more. Left side stabilizing better here. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe that heel catch helped you out, but either way, that right leg needs to work. Stabilize his left side so the ball can go through 0. A little wide with his right leg. But ball is planing nicely. Low point just after 0. I like that. Catching. See, this is the kind of catch position that I'm talking about. Ball of the foot under the knee. Loaded ankle, loaded knee. Hips underneath you. Ball up and out, chest up. This is, if you could have this catch position on the other 2 turns before this, that'd be really solid. And now you can see with that ball of the foot, your hips underneath your chest up. You can see how stable this left side is as the ball goes through 0. Really nice delivery there. So, yeah, dude. Good changes to the left shoulder for sure. Outside of that, there is a little bit of rise up, and this is me really like nitpicking. You do rise up just a little bit through that left leg, through here. Not a big deal, but just food for thought. Try to keep that left knee down, drop it down into the next turn. And then ground that heel. Like I said, get this right leg a little bit more loaded. Like I said, ball the foot underneath the knee perhaps. Gives you some pressure to stabilize this left side a little bit more, get that heel down. And then just work back, hips up into the throw, same thing. Turn after turn. Ball the foot under the knee. Stabilize the left side. Hips up, work back. Hips up, work back. Same thing. All right, so yeah, dude, this is a good improvement for sure. Just need to be a little bit more patient. Stabilize that left side just a little bit more, and you're on the path. So let me know if you have any questions, bud. Keep up the good work. Excited to see how you progress the rest of the season. If anybody else out there would like technical analysis, go to www.gripandrip.co. Sign up now. Or if you need any other coaching services, technical coaching on the regular, if you need lifting programming, throws programming, any online coaching services I offer, go check them out. gripandrip.co. All right. Until next time, Sean Don signing off.